Kenan Thompson, the beloved comedian and longtime star of Saturday Night Live, has opened up in a heartfelt and humorous way about how his two young daughters perceive his iconic work on the legendary sketch comedy show. At 47 years old, Thompson has built an extraordinary career that spans decades, from his early days as a child performer to becoming one of the most enduring figures in American comedy. He shares two daughters, Georgia and Gianna, with his former wife, Christina Evangeline, and as a devoted father, he often finds himself navigating the unique challenges of balancing Hollywood fame with everyday family life. In a recent conversation tied to his collaboration with a well-known bourbon brand, Thompson shared some lighthearted insights into his home dynamic. He explained that his daughters aren't exactly starstruck by his SNL appearances in the way one might expect from the children of a celebrity. Instead of showering him with praise for his comedic timing, sharp impressions, or memorable characters, they tend to express a different kind of reaction, one rooted in youthful entitlement and a desire for inclusion. Thompson recounted with a chuckle how his kids get genuinely upset if he doesn't bring them along to experience the show's magic firsthand. For instance, when high-profile guests like pop superstar Ariana Grande appear on the program, his daughters don't focus on how impressive it is that their dad gets to perform alongside such talent. Rather, they lament missing out on the chance to meet these celebrities in person. "You had Ariana Grande on the show," they might say, to which Thompson responds by highlighting the cool factor of the experience. But their reply is often a straightforward expression of disappointment. "I wanted to meet her." He tries to steer the conversation toward his own contributions, asking if they think he did a good job, but the focus remains on what they missed out on. This dynamic, Thompson admitted, is completely understandable from a parent's perspective. "I get it, they're in their own world," he said, reflecting on how children naturally prioritize their immediate desires and personal experiences over abstract appreciation of a parent's professional achievements. He emphasized that his daughters are still a bit too young to fully watch and appreciate the often edgy late-night humor of SNL. The show's content, which frequently includes satire, adult themes, and unpredictable live elements, isn't exactly tailored for younger viewers. As a result, Thompson is careful about what exposure they have to his work on the series. Yet, this hasn't stopped them from developing strong opinions about certain parts of his career. Interestingly, while SNL sketches don't always land with the same enthusiasm at home, his daughters have a genuine fondness for some of his earlier, more family-friendly projects. They particularly adore the classic Good Burger sketch, which originated on the Nickelodeon series All That and later became a full-length feature film in 1997. In that iconic role, Thompson teamed up with his longtime friend and collaborator Kel Mitchell to play goofy fast food workers in a world of absurd humor centered around burgers, orange soda, and over-the-top customer service antics. The sketch, and subsequent movie, captured the hearts of an entire generation of kids with its silly catchphrases, physical comedy, and wholesome vibe. Thompson noted that his daughters connect deeply with that material, perhaps because it feels more accessible, nostalgic, and less tied to the high-pressure, adult-oriented world of live television. Good Burger represents a lighter, more innocent era of his career, one that aligns better with their current ages and interests. Thompson's journey in entertainment began long before SNL, with roots in children's programming that helped shape his approachable, everyman persona. He first gained widespread recognition as part of the original cast of All That in the mid-1990s, where his chemistry with Mitchell led to the spin-off series Kenan and Kel. That show ran successfully for several seasons, cementing Thompson's status as a teen idol and comedic force. Those early roles were filled with energy, relatability, and a focus on fun that resonates across generations. Transitioning to SNL in the early 2000s marked a significant evolution in his career. He became known for his versatility, nailing impressions of everyone from politicians to pop culture icons, while also creating original characters that have become staples of the show. As a father, Thompson often reflects on how his professional life intersects with his personal one. Raising daughters in the spotlight comes with its own set of pressures, balancing privacy, normalcy, and the inevitable curiosity that comes with having a famous parent. He seems to approach it with patience and humor, recognizing that their reactions are a normal part of growing up. Rather than seeking validation from them for his SNL success, he appreciates the honest feedback they provide. It keeps him grounded, reminding him that fame's perks, like celebrity encounters, are exciting, but family moments and inclusion matter more in the long run. This candid reflection highlights a broader theme in celebrity parenting. The way children process a parent's fame is often more pragmatic and self-centered than adoring. Thompson's story is relatable to many working parents who juggle demanding careers with raising kids who just want to be part of the action. His ability to laugh at the situation, acknowledging their disappointment while gently steering toward appreciation, shows a mature, empathetic approach to fatherhood. In the end, whether or not his daughters become full-fledged SNL fans one day, the bond they share through these conversations is what truly counts. Thompson continues to entertain millions while cherishing the unfiltered, sometimes hilariously blunt perspectives his daughters bring into his life.